Yo, sorry. Yo guys. It is Old Man G. Sorry, let me just sort out the slicing. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's Old Man G here, back again for another match watch along. This time it is obviously the second round of Champions League fixtures. Yesterday we saw Dortmund and PSG surprisingly go through. And this time around, we are going to be watching Arsenal versus Bayern Munich and Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Now, I don't know why I've got at least in the banner, the other way around, because Bayern are obviously at home as opposed to. So I'm going to just quickly change that. But before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter and smash the notification button. For just football, general football news. But yeah, I really like doing these watch-alongs. I've enjoyed actually watching football. That's actually good. Obviously, I might try and get Champions League tickets. Actually, I'm thinking of trying to get Champions League final tickets. Road to London, man. Road to London. If only Manchester United were involved, but you know it is what it is. But let's see. Let's see, guys. Let us see. So I'm just going to see what the lineups are. Let's have a look at the lineups, shall we? Let's just have a quick look at the lineups here. 2 seconds, everyone. Big up everyone who's watching on Twitch, who's watching on YouTube, who's watching on Twitter as well, and obviously Kick. Big up you guys. I really appreciate it. Let's have a look. So Bayern Arsenal lineup. So obviously Neuer, Kimmich, De Ligt, Dyer. Okay, interesting. Marzora, Goretzka, Lema, Sané, Musiala, Guerrero, and Harry Kane. Arsenal, David Raya, Tomiyasu, interesting. Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, and Odegaard, Jorginho in the midfield. Interesting. No Declan Rice is there. Okay. Martinelli, Havertz, and Saka. Interesting. Okay, Havertz has got to do something. Now, as far as Real Madrid goes, Real Madrid have Lunin in goal with Mendy, Nacho, Rudiger, Carvajal. Obviously, after the Chouameni suspension, Nacho was going to come in at centre back, which I think is a weakness for Real Madrid. Oh, sorry. Then they have Toni Kroos, Camavinga, Valverde. We obviously saw the impact that Modric has on the bench. And Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham presumably playing that essentially almost like a false number 9 position that Jude Bellingham was playing. You know, which is very, very, very interesting. You have City with Edison, Kyle Walker. It's interesting. So Kyle Walker will be up against Vinicius, Diaz, Akanji, Guardado, and Rodri is the sole DM. What he wanted to break. Foden, Silva, De Bruyne, who's back into the team, Grealish, and Haaland. And this partnership here, this De Bruyne-Haaland partnership is going to be deadly. And I'm worried for Real Madrid, if I'm honest. Sorry. I am generally worried about Real without De Bruyne-Haaland partnership. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, the Real Madrid City game will be the main game, but I will obviously keep an eye on Arsenal and Bayern as well, because obviously that is also a very big game. Actually, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Let's go, man. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Will it be Manchester City or Real Madrid going through? We will see. We'll see, guys. Champions League anthems now coming out. The champions. Mm-hmm. Grealish and Haaland. Haaland, man. Haaland's ready. Haaland looks ready, man. H. Haaland looks ready. Oh. Edison back in goal as well. Damn, that City bench, Doku, Stones, Alvarez. Oh, man, this is Real Madrid. Real Madrid have got their work cut out for them today. They have their work cut out for them today. Predictions. Kane will drop a brace in the Bayern match. Vinny will destroy Kyle Walker in the Madrid match. Oh. I mean, big up best as B, man. Big up you guys. Haaland can't keep plugging. But the thing is, now De Bruyne is back. So as soon as you got someone like De Bruyne who can basically just tee you up all game, I think it's a different game. I genuinely think it's a different game. Now that Haaland can tee up De Bruyne. Christian, big up Christian, man. Hola amigo, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I mean, United's been awful, but I don't want to stop myself from watching good football. So I'll be doing these Champions League watch-alongs when I've got time. So I've got time on Tuesday and Wednesday nights to do them. How's Milan doing? I'd love to be doing watch-alongs for Milan next season in the CL, amongst other things. Got a bit of a cold, but this was. Thanks for joining, Christian. I really appreciate it. But if you want my predictions for this game, I've got to say, I think City will win this. I just think that they have too much. I hope Madrid win it because this is essentially Operation Stop Treble. This is guys. This is Operation Stop the Treble. Operation Stop the Treble. So we'll see what happens. Operation Stop the Treble. But in the other game, you're right. I just have a feeling Arsenal they just don't. I looked at that squad and I was like, they just don't have enough. Arsenal. They just don't have enough. Yep. So I see. Milan are in second place. So good Champions League position to secure. Probably it's not like a great idea that. I won't say great idea, but that it looks like Inter are gonna obviously win. They're so far ahead that Inter are gonna win. But Milan being second is a huge improvement over last season. They obviously got the Europa League. They're in the Europa League still, so second place and potentially Europa League. Second place and then potentially a Europa League trophy would be I think a good scene for Milan. The next game is Manchester, and if Inter wins, then it's the second star in their face. Yeah. Oh, just don't let Inter win. But you know, from a Milan perspective, you know, at least there's improvement. You know, and also looking at the way the coefficient is going to work, it seems that it'll be the top 5 places in Serie A getting a Champions League spot next season. So right now, it'll be Inter, Milan, Juventus, Bologna, and Roma. Although Atalanta probably still in there. I don't, you know, although we were all surprised when Atalanta dunked on Liverpool. I was very happy, but I'm not gonna lie, I was very surprised. Anyway, oh, sorry, cough. All right. Mm. The Bayern vs Arsenal game looks crazy. I need to get it. I need to get it on somehow. Let's see if I can get it on. Um, I wish there was a way that you could split screens. You could watch the 2 games on the same screen. It's so stupid. It looks like they are playing in a storm. Really? Like what? Like what? Like what's storm? Like what's going on? Oh, Kane close. Well, we're still in Europa League, but we've got one goal and the second game is ASA. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Close. I'll probably be switching between the four. I can't watch. So the nature of this stupid stream, I can't watch both games simultaneously. So the main will be Real Madrid's, which so far is pretty static. Just respect from both teams. Bit of pressure from Real Madrid here. Let's have a quick search to the Bayern game. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of fog. I mean, come on. Oh, Musiat. Oh, ah, more Gretzky Kane. Kane is a goal almost. Oh, sorry. With a coughing spell all day. Fog is clearing up. The start game was it was way worse, was it? Where does all this fog come from? Gabriel here. In both games, everyone was very cautious, understandably, because it's so tied. Hmm. Okay, let's go back to Real Madrid City. So again, in both games, pretty slow starts. Waiting for an error. Unlike last week, where it was like 5 or 6 goals in first 20 minutes. Grealish. Madrid, good block. Bellingham. Man, Real can't even get the ball, which is what I thought was going to happen. Oh. Oh, good save. Hold on, ballooning. De Bruyne in, but yeah. But that connection, De Bruyne, Haaland. Real Madrid need to get the ball though. You can already see the different patterns that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. It's going to be a harder game for Madrid. You know, it's going to be a harder game. And I just feel if City score first, it's going to be an uphill task for Real. Oh. September of 2018. It's been a while since City's colours have been lowered in the Champions League at the Etihad. Okay, we're just getting a spell of possession here, but it's not really doing anything. Okay, now look, incredible. It's a good ball to Rodrigo from Mendy. Carvajal, Valverde, Carvajal, covering up, hits it, you know, but Edison comfortable. Operation Stop Treble, man. Operation Stop Treble. The only people that can see it's Real Madrid, it's Chelsea, and it's Arsenal, man. Well, actually, it's the same as last season, isn't it? It's the same as last season, is it? Real Madrid. Because I guess United in the final to beat Coventry. It's good recovery by Kyle Walker on Vinicius. obviously Kyle Walker's quick, so it's going to be difficult for Vinny. It's a good ball. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Vinicius. Oh, good! And the goal! And Rodrigo! And Rodrigo ahead! It's a goal by Rodrigo! City players are confused. Rodrigo scores. Operation Stop Treble is a go. Haaland Madrid, guys. Haaland Madrid. Operation Stop Treble. Operation Stop Treble is a go. Operation City stunned at the Etihad. Operation Stop Treble is a go. Good stop from Edison first, but the ricochet goes. Edison probably has to try and bat it away, but no. Too late. And it's 1-0 to Real. Haaland Madrid. Haaland Madrid, man. Haaland Madrid. Operation Stop the Treble is a go. Probably should put the aggregate scores in the bracket. Pep obviously is confused, understandably. It's a sloppy goal to concede, really, but these things happen. But when you attack City, and this is the problem. This is the thing that you know, Edison should have palmed. Yeah, should have. If Atonement, if that was Onana, people would have given him grief. If that was Onana, people would have given Onana grief. He needs to palm it. He needs to palm it away. He palms it straight back into the path. It's difficult because he probably doesn't. It's a point blank save, so I don't want to blame him completely. But I mean, who's on Rodrigo? Why is Rodrigo by himself? Yeah, they need exactly. Real Madrid need to get even a second goal. You still think City can do something? Even with a second goal, City can do something. So this game isn't over. Good save by Lunin. Okay, Real. Real on the attack. Yeah, exactly. Onana would have got slated. No one was saying exactly. He needs to palm that away. I can give him some sympathy because he probably doesn't anticipate the shot going off. But you know, you need to palm that away. I mean, you know, you look at Real Madrid, they've got Endrick, they've got potentially Mbappe coming next season. You know, if City are going to win another Champions League, now's the time. Oh, it's a good tackle. Silva. Haaland, free header over the bar. Man, imagine peak Benzema on this team, man. If peak Benzema was here, well, I mean, that's what happened. Peak Benzema was here, cook these guys. If And this is the thing, like I know Real Madrid want to get Mbappe, but I'm still like Real Madrid need a striker. They need a striker, and Bellingham is not a striker. They need a striker. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm just still surprised that neither Barcelona or Madrid didn't go for Harry Kane. I'm still surprised by that. They both need strikers. As much as people slate Rasmus, like how many good strikers are there in Europe? I mean, even the PL, you're like, okay, you know, Isak, Haaland, Ollie Watkins. Um, that's it, really. That's it. Oh, hmm. Oh. Oh, it's a good ball. Good save by Kanji. It's the woodwork and Bernardo Silva. How did that not go in? How did that not go in? De Bruyne again off the board. It's a good save by Lunin first. Then Haaland hits it. It's off the post, off the inside of the post as well. Whew. Man, it's getting real. I'm assuming, by the way, I'm assuming Bayern and Arsenal is still. I've not heard anything, but I'm gonna try to keep me updated with the Bayern Arsenal thing. Oh, a support. Oh. Good moment to try to just get a spell of possession. Hmm. Yeah, Real Madrid black magic. Oh, exactly. It's wearing the black shirt. Yep, still 0-0. Yeah, that's what I like. There's respect between Carlo and Pep. It's a good ball out from Foden to Grealish. Grealish. Oh, good. No. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Foul. Free kick to Madrid. Okay. Okay. You know, Madrid. Madrid need a. To be honest, Madrid need probably 3 goals. Even 2-0 isn't safe for me, especially scoring this early. They need at least 2 more goals, in my opinion, and then it becomes an uphill battle for City. As good as they are against this Real Madrid side, because they're going to score. But 1-0, nah. Even 2-0, nah. You need at least. Bruyne's got it. Oh, Vinicius. Oh, unlucky. Vinicius Junior there. You know, this ball over the top. I mean, it works. Route one, ball over the top. The pace of Vinicius and Rodrigo, and they can't really do it. The pace of the game is going up a little bit more. Exactly. This ball over the top again. Oh, Carvajal. Oh, God. Valverde. I mean, this City team is a bit round here. I mean, this ball over the top, this running this ball over the top, is causing them problems. Probably Carvalho could take his time probably, and let Guardiola sit down a little bit. But this whole play just ticks me off about sitting Pep. You're getting close and close, but you go back and start again. Yep. But it's Pep's philosophy, and it's worked for him. They got the treble last year, so. The thing though is that I know that if if it stays like this, or in an ideal situation, Real Madrid go 2 goals up, and there's maybe 30 minutes, 20, maybe 30 minutes to go. You bring on Modric. About 30 minutes to go, 21 minutes to go, something like that. You're 2-0 up, you bring on Modric. Even 1-0 up, you probably bring on Modric. To just pull things. And then that for me is the dagger. Arsenal starting to get cooked today. Well, I mean, at the Allianz, so no surprises there. As an aside, obviously, if Arsenal and City get knocked out, I mean, that's effectively England's the 5th spot going to Germany, really. Because then you have Bayern and Dortmund through to the semis. Leverkusen look like they're basically there, although not completely. So that's it. The only way would be if somehow Liverpool came back. Good save! De Bruyne shot on target. Bit more pressure from City now. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. Clearance. Grealish. Oh, good tackle there. Oh. It's a good save. Haaland heads it down, but it's a good save. But I'm sure Real Madrid will know. Let's just get those ball in behinds. City seem to not be able to do it. I mean, I've always known that. Ollie even did that at Old Trafford. Ball over the top to Rashford, outpace, bang, use pace. Simple. That's it. If you can't outpossess City, just bypass the midfield. That's always been the case. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal Bayern game. Oof, good save by Neuer. Just kept in. Neuer came out. Now back on his line. Ooh, offside flag is up now. Neuer is playing dangerously in this Bayern game from what I can see. Yeah, leveled it well. Yeah, exactly. Bypass the mid. Like, you're not going to beat Pep in a midfield game, so just bypass it. I don't know why more teams don't do this. I generally don't. Teams in the Premier League, etc. I don't. If you're in the training sessions in the week before, long ball up, running behind. I'm not saying that's easy, but like sometimes it is. Just practice your distribution between players, get into positions, and then break. Which really shouldn't be that difficult. If you've got enough pace that's assuming you have pace. You don't have pacey forwards, then fine. But if you do, why not? Because Haaland doesn't. The City attackers don't have pace. Oh, Martinelli! Straight at Neuer. Martinelli should probably score that, to be honest. It's straight at Neuer. Make sure you like the vid, guys. Bottom right hand corner. Arsenal seems to be growing into this. I don't know if you said that, but we've got to bear in mind they're away, so I expect them to be a bit cautious early on. But let's see. Behind on the attack again, though. Now, Arsenal the ball back again. So I've just literally looked at my kick chat. A guy, Jasper Navy. Hey, uh, sorry, bro. For some reason, the kick comments don't come up on my, which is a bit strange. I thought they would, but they haven't. Twitch comments do, but not kick comments. But if you are still watching Jasper Nava, thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate it. I will certainly check out yours. Musiala. Oh, Mazraoui. Oh, the bottom players looks like they're down. About 10 minutes left. Kimmich, it looks like Kimmich. Who goodness knows where Kimmich is going. Also, good ball by Kimmich. Good tackle from Jorginho. And let's go back to our City game. And Real Madrid is still up. Oh, sorry. I've just looked in the ban. I've made a mistake. It should be this. Just changing the Tony Kroos clears. Oh man, laziness is so laborious. Oh, push it. It's a foul from De Bruyne. Bayern Munich 0, Arsenal 0, 2 an aggregate. Man City 0, Real Madrid 1, 3-4 an aggregate. I don't really understand how the City players are just constantly allowed to surround referees. Now, this could potentially destabilize Pepsi if he gets knocked out here. Yeah, he's been quiet. He's been quiet today. To be honest, he was quiet in the first leg. City again have the ball. Oh! Grealish! Oh! Rudiger just got it just in time. I don't know if it came off Rudiger. I think it did. The angle was, but Grealish, wow. Almost. City get closer. Oh. But it's a big block by Rudiger there. Big block. It's a big block. You know, the problem I think I'm looking at with Real is that they're just losing the second balls. the Real Madrid team, the City team is just too tall. So they ball up or something. They're getting better at winning the headers now. Okay, Rodrigo. Mm. No. What? Nah, it's a dive. I think that's harsh. That's harsh. But I see why the referee gave it. Oh, do you think Foden and KDB can play it? It seems like only one can. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm honest. But it's something that Pep should look into. Because yeah, when they're playing, they kind of cancel each other out. Because Odegaard looks injured. Let's turn back to the. Oh, sorry. So I'm hoping that's more. It'll be better. Looks like he's back on his feet. Odegaard. Second Rice now. Yeah, Bayern looks like the passing. The ball is passing. Is Arsenal's passing is better, but again, Salih turns away Kane. I mean, Arsenal's just looking at Arsenal's passing is much better than Bayern's. It's actually it's almost it sort of mirrors. Oh, it mirrors the City Madrid game in a way. Although Real Madrid's passing is better and they're holding to the ball, but you can just see Bayern are waiting for they're waiting for the break, they're waiting for the counter, waiting for the mistake to pounce. But Arsenal are very comfortable on the ball, and they're biding their time. Martinelli, and you look at the bottom, and oh, Ben White takes the shot, but over. Mm. Let's go back to Manchester City. What's going on? Hmm. Rodrigo back on his feet. Oh, Olympics fire winning the day after my birthday. Anyway, game goes on. City, Grealish again. With Carvajal. Not Valverde, sorry. Rodri, Walker. Silver. See, taking a time prodding and prodding, just like Arsenal, funny enough. But it's not doing City good for now. Oh, good clearance from Carvajal. Anticipation, experience. You know, this is the difference between Real Madrid and Barca. Real Madrid are playing City. Barca played against essentially a kid PSG team. But where's the Barca experience? It's not there. Corner to City. It's a good save by Lunin. Yeah, it's true. Real Madrid's got everyone back now. Yep. Mm. They're defending very deep, Real Madrid, but this is experience. See out the half. See out the half. Your goal ahead. See out the half. This is what Barcelona should have done, even though they're under 10 men. See out the half. You got 2 minutes. See out the half. That's it. Yeah. See out the half. Yeah. Still Bayern nil, Arsenal nil, but 2 to an aggregate, and City nil, Real Madrid 1. So not as many goals compared to last night. But maybe the second half will change things. Free kick to Madrid. Free kick to Madrid. Last player the half most likely. But this again is professional. Your goal ahead, don't concede and get the other team back in. That's poor, but that was poor. That's bizarre free kick. No, Foden. It was a bizarre free kick. Yeah, Bellingham. That was a terrible free kick from Kroos. Terrible, but thankfully, Real Madrid were able to do with it. Half time, guys. Half time. Rodrigo obviously getting the important goal to put Real Madrid ahead, and as it stands, City are going out, and the treble is not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Anyway, thanks for watching. My halftime thoughts. Oh, big up Cooley, man. Predictions. Who's he going through? The Arsenal Bayern game is still very close. Arsenal Bayern. If I can easily see if Bayern a misplaced pass, Arsenal punishing them, because Bayern's passing has not been good at all. But they have the home advantage. And also, if it goes to penalties, I back Bayern, because Neuer is a beast at stopping penalties. And they've got the experience. So that's where my favourites are still Bayern to go for against Arsenal. Real Madrid City is a bit difficult, because 1-0 is still not enough against City. It's really not. And City have shown they can bite back in a second. Now, if Real Madrid get a second goal, whoever scores first in a second half, I know it's cliche, but that's going to decide the tie. So if Man City score first, I can just see Real Madrid potentially capitulating, being away from home. If Real Madrid score a second goal, it's not. I don't think you can still rule out City. But as I said earlier in the stream, if you now bring on a Modric into this game, I think that causes City problems. So if they score the second goal 60 minutes in, and you bring on Modric at 65, it's looking a bit tricky for City, to be honest, because you've suddenly got someone who can, dictate play, who can make the right passes, who can do those things. It becomes a lot harder, in my opinion. The treble is in trouble. Atonement. The treble is in trouble, man. The treble is in trouble. It's in trouble. It is in trouble, and hopefully it stays in trouble. I can't have Pep doing back-to-back trebles, man. I can't have Pep doing back. I mean, in a way, it would be peak if Pep went trophyless this season. If somehow, my idol is somehow Arsenal to win the league, okay, Real Madrid or anyone else to win the Champions League, and United to get the FA Cup, and City are trophyless. That's the ideal. That's the ideal. Now, I don't think it will happen, but you never know, because Chelsea couldn't knock out City. Chelsea couldn't knock out City in the FA Cup. They could. United aren't going to beat City in the final. Let's be real. But Chelsea couldn't knock out City in the FA Cup. It's not within the realms of reason for that to happen. Low key, Arsenal making it to half with no goals yet. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to take a break. Let's get this chest better. Sorry, guys. Let me just get some water here. Making it goals. It's a big W. It's big. RDS, your shame is that. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. Los Blancos, man. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. I mean, it is what it is, cool. It is what it is, cool. It is what it is. Yeah, I agree. Next goal. Exactly. I was in despair yesterday. Barcelona going out. Really? I didn't know you're a Barcelona fan, Lucky. Sorry. RDS, you really want to ask them in the league? Their fans are... Yeah, I do. I mean, it's a lesser of three evils. Do I want Pep City to win 4 in a row? No. Do I want Liverpool to equal United's 20 league 20 league titles. No. Arsenal win the league. Their fans will be shameless, sure, but you've got to remember, a lot of their fans were Arteta out. Remember that. So I know a lot of Arsenal fans were like, "Oh yeah, we won the league with Seamus Ball." I was like, and all I have to do is bring up the receipts of those fans calling for Arteta's head. That's all, and then they'll be silent and be humble. Okay, right, guys. I need to take a break for the second half so I can get some water and get some food. But yeah, we'll be back for the second half, so stay tuned. Oh, jeez. Right, we are back. We are back for the second half. Let's see what's happening. Second half. Let's see. Remember, Operation Stop the Treble. Operation Stop the Treble. Did really well. Now Grealish could have a go at Carvajal for the first time in the second half. Grealish from Carvajal. Good block from Carvajal. Oh, good defending by Madrid. Haaland coming in. Mendy corners to City. Ooh, close from Bayern post. Okay. Lunin seems to be. I mean, you're seeing the City players there. They know Lunin is. That's a good clearance from Lunin. Grealish, and it's a good save by Lunin again. Lunin is saves. Lunin is made. With all the bodies, you're thinking that should go in, but it's a good save by Lunin. And Real Madrid starting very defensive, but yes, it's a good interception. Vinicius Jr. against Kyle Walker. Yeah. I mean, you know, Real Madrid don't have a striker. This is the problem. They're playing. Bellingham is not a striker. It's not even really a number 9. He's a cam. Sorry. Let's be real. Tony Kroos sloppy again. You know, Bellingham is not a false 9. He is a cam at best. Or box to box. He's not a false 9. He's not a number 9. So Madrid are really missing that focal point striker. Nobody's behind. Sloppy passing from Madrid. Man, Haaland can't keep it in. Okay, Bellingham is able to hold on to it. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, Valverde won it back. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo from the shoot. Unlucky. Rodrigo does thrive in the big games, man. Big headlines, but very efficient. Rodrigo goes about his business very well. Quite quiet off the pitch. Some goals on the pitch here. Looks like it's stop. It's going to be fascinating what they do next season when Hendrick arrives, and he's already scored a couple of goals for the Brazil team, and maybe Kane and Mbappe as well. It's going to be some squad. It's going to be an incredible squad, and that's what you're waiting for. Yes, they brought in Van Garcia, Costa Rica, Raheem back. But they were always big card players. Bellingham's the big signing. Wait, what? I think an eye contact. Oh, contact lens. Really? Are they wait? Are they looking around the stadium to try and find it? That's wild. Good save. They're trying to put the contact lens in Tommy Ashley's eye. Let me have a look at that. That's what. That's why I didn't even think. Okay, it must have picked up now. Oh, back to the Bayern game. Foul to Bayern. Positive from Arsenal though. Bayern need to shape up though. When I finish this stream, I'm gonna have some nice hot soup. Ugh. Having a chesty cough is not cool. Pick up everyone watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Kick. I'm on all socials, even Facebook. It's a corner to Arsenal. Rodri diving, huh? Hope they're not giving a penalty. Yellow card. Lema. Ah. Saka. Oh, good clearance from Bayern. I mean, Arsenal are really. It's a good save by Neuer. Arsenal really holding to the ball here. Right. Back to Real Madrid City. Boys games though. Boys games. You can't say that the City game is going to end. This was well defended. Guardiola near post flips it on. It's a good header by Camavinga. You see him, haaland eyes in front of the far post, getting in front of Tony Kroos. Just catches him. Yeah, it's accidental, but. Yeah. Come on, Madrid. They've allowed. You can't just give City the ball here. I mean, if I'm Carlo, I'm literally like, you've got to bring on Modric, man. Imagine someone like Manu in this Madrid team, man. They need someone to dictate. They're just giving the ball back. They need a maestro. And Bellingham is not a maestro. He's not a 9. And so you're gonna get Mbappe, you're gonna get Hendrick, but I mean, none of those players are strikers. The reality is Madrid don't need Mbappe or Hendrick. They need to replace Benzema, and they haven't done that yet. Benzema, Ronaldo, 9s. Where's that ball going? It's a good ball to Bernardo Silva. Rodri. City again. Oh, and Country just blast it over. Wait, what's happened to Arsenal? What are they doing back there? What's going on? Probably should just lay off. Oh, oh, that's a... I mean, you can make a case that the referee should probably stop that for advantage. Yeah, but the referee should have brought that back for advantage. Come on, ref. There's no advantage there going on. That's awful refereeing. You can follow physics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it goes back to the point SSB, can you really play Foden and De Bruyne in the same team? I don't know. Turning into a promising situation for Madrid. Danny Carvajal gets his body across, and it was a foul, and it wasn't a card. Good tactical foul by Grealish, but it's a booking. The City need to calm down a bit because there's only 30 minutes to play, and as it stands, they're going out, and they need, well, to win it at normal time, they need 2 goals. And like I said, if I was Real Madrid, in 5 minutes' time, I bring on Modric. You go second goal down, it gets a little bit tetchy, I think. Bellingham has been awful, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Bellingham's not been good. If you're going to be world-class, G, you've got to turn up. And Bellingham has not been good today, or in the previous game. How many times has Real Madrid given the ball away here? Good block. But it's a foul again. Guardiola challenge. And City need to calm down a bit because they're picking up a lot of yellow cards. It's not like them. Take Bellingham off and put Modric in. Yeah. But then I guess who plays that cam role? Do you push Kroos more forward? I don't know. Because Bellingham is, I don't know what Bellingham's role in this team is. Is he a cam? Is he a false nine? He's not doing either. I don't know what his role is in this team today. Like I said, like he's not a nine. He's not a false nine. He's at best a cam, but I'd more argue he's like a box to box, like a Pogba type. It's why you can't compare him and Mainu, for example. They're not the same player. Cole's getting a little bit better. It's good. Manchester City on the attack again. Bernardo Silva. Foden block. The referee. The referee's been hit by the ball. See, just kick the ball back. Oh no! Looking at that. Oh, to allow Kimmich to run there. Arsenal behind in Germany, man. Arsenal in trouble. And you guys have seen it, yeah. Bayern score, Kimmich, Bayern score, Arsenal in trouble. They are. To allow for that free, it wasn't a free header, but just to allow Kimmich ran from deep to get that header in. That's a big dub. But I mean, you look at this game and you're thinking, you know, probably whoever wins this game is going to be beating Bayern Munich if they get through. City or Madrid. But Arsenal in trouble. And Arsenal actually were playing quite well, but you need to take your chances. And it's similar to, I mean, you know, Pep Ball. Pep Ball's losing today. Pep Ball lost. Possession. What are you going to do with it? Nothing. Pep Ball currently, anyway, is losing. And it looks like the Premier League is going to be taking some L's. The Premier League is going to be, if both teams get knocked out, the Premier League is going to take some L's, man. You got La Liga, 2 Bundesliga teams, and Ligue 1. So Arsenal going to do something. Oh, De Bruyne. Pass. But what are you doing with it? What are you doing with the ball? So Premier League in the mud. I'm saying La Liga in the mud yesterday, but Premier League in the mud. No Premier League team so far is going through to semi-final. You got to big up the Bundesliga. I was cussing it, but this might be the year of the Bundesliga. Bayern, Dortmund, Leverkusen going unbeaten. Leverkusen might even win the Europa League. Go undefeated all season. Premier League teams, man. I mean, I'm not going to say Arsenal are favourites against Bayern Munich. You think City would do something against Madrid? Liverpool definitely were favourites against Atalanta, and they completely capitulated. And West Ham, it's going to be difficult against Leverkusen. Villa, yeah, I'd say Villa were favourites against Leo. So right now, as it stands, probably the only team that might be left in Europe is Villa. And they're only 2-1 ahead from what I last checked. Well, I also need to do something quickly, but do they have the squad to change it? I don't know. City need to do something quickly. But how long can Real Madrid really keep the ball out? It's a good header. Oh, Carvajal. You feel like it's going to need a brilliant City goal to break down this Real Madrid team. Oh. The passing is not working so far for City. Last thing to do something and quick. As do City. Time is running out. Just over 20 minutes left. Oh. Grealish needs to be careful. He needs to be careful, Grealish. Bellingham, man. Bellingham has not been good today. Getting cooked. Oh, good ball. Carvajal. Man. Real Madrid are just hanging on. Let's have a look at how Arsenal are doing. So I should change the score here. But as I said, usually the home team has the advantage. And in Germany, they did have the advantage. Bayern and Dortmund, both Dortmund and Bayern coming in winning. But in Spain and England, not so much. Not so much. 20 minutes to go, and Arsenal need to find something from somewhere. They need to find something from somewhere. City on the attack again. Great. Oh, Lunis. And just holds on to the ball, Lunis. And City are getting closer, and it's a bit of a deflection. He gets to get down. But with the way that Real Madrid are defending, you think that probably if Madrid get the second goal, it's probably over. Yeah, but City are really high, but they've got no number 9, Madrid. They've got no number 9. Bellingham is dropping too deep now. So who's the focal point? Nobody. Benzema, in this team. Benzema in this team feasts. Prime Benzema feasts. Doku's coming on.
Position now for the Real Madrid right back, who's been on a yellow card for a while. A very tricky, pacey player coming on to really test him. Yeah, and he will go left, and he will go right.
Kimmich, man.
Uses pace. Jack just slowed down a little bit, make it. Then he shakes his shoulders, trying to get off guard. And the top uses pace.
Never exactly, SSB. Never underestimate Tuchel in the cup competition. Yep, you're right. I mean, there is a narrative if Tuchel wins the Champions League with Bayern. There's a narrative brewing. There's quite a few narratives brewing, actually. Tuchel, Bayern said he's a club, and then he wins the Champions League. There's a narrative there. Kane getting there's a narrative. If Real Madrid win it, how much of it can you really give it to Bellingham unless he plays? Because he's not had a good game today. He's got to have a good semi-final. Carvalho gives the ball away to Doku. Oh, Foden. And this is Junior. He's just. Yeah. They need Modric. Bring on Modric, man. Real Madrid. Bring on Modric now. You got 50 minutes to go. If I'm Carlo, bring on Modric now. Bring on Modric now. Modric should come on now. This is the right time to bring on Modric. With 50 minutes to go to bring him on. Bring him on now. Good block. De Bruyne. Rodri. Hopefully Real Madrid don't have vertical. I know. They're not playing. At least Atletico and Morata. Atletico were playing with a number 9. They were just useless. But Madrid aren't playing with a 9. They're not even playing with a false 9. They're playing with a cam up front. Trust Atonement. Benzema in this team, Pete Benzema, or even Ronaldo cooks. They cook. City look, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Pep's going to change it. Maybe just continue knocking on the door and hope it works. But it's the same like Arsenal.
Sends it out there to Doku. Third is number 15 gone out there this time.
It's an equaliser for De Bruyne. It's KDB stands up, and it was coming. It was coming. It's a huge goal, and I said, you need to bring on Modric. Carlo, you need to bring on Modric. You need to bring him on. Modric, Doku. Oh, poor. Oh, it's Rudiger. Opens his body up, doesn't clear it properly, and roots in the top of the net. It's awful. Could definitely see it coming. Remember? Yeah, exactly. That was a poor. But I said, it's Homan. They needed control. They needed to bring control. I said. This is from Carlo. Bring on Modric. You got 50 minutes to go. Bring on Modric. And now at home, you got to give the advantage to City. They've got to do something. Bring on Modric. Yes, finally. You should have said on Luka. They're bringing him on, but you should have brought up on Luka Modric 10 minutes ago. They need to keep the ball in one. Yeah, exactly. You need control. Come on, Ancelotti. That's bad management. Ten Hag does this as well. You don't have any control. For what? They've not had any control for this entire second half. And now, City are going to be buoyed.
They wanted the trophy for the second time in the home of Real Madrid. Here's Doku. Akanji. Misses out Modric. Here's De Bruyne. Left foot for De Bruyne.
Oh! That was very close from De Bruyne. That was very close. Oh! Does he get a fingertip? Oh! Looks like it was a corner to me. Do you take off Rodrigo? I don't know. Yep, that same exactly. And this is the thing about Pep. It's just like, yep, it's fine. We'll do it. Yeah, that's good. Take Kroos off. Get some security in that midfield for Modric. Come on. But that substitution should have been made 10 minutes ago. That was poor from Carlo, man. Because now you potentially are facing a City team. Man. Damn, man. Damn. Oh. This is just Operation Stop Pep Treble. They've been too negative, and Carlo's that like Italian brain coming back in. Ah, good clearance, but well, while I get depressed over City and Real Madrid, Arsenal have got it all to do in Munich. They got to do something quick. Not as many goals today, but as it stands, Bayern is through. Bayern is through. Real Madrid City, but because let's keep it stack. Well, I say that, but Man City should beat Bayern. But who was the last person to beat City in a final? It was Tuchel. Never underestimate Tuchel in the cup competition. Musiala, interception. Arsenal look like a KDB missed apparently. Let's go back. KDB missed. Ugh. How bad was the miss? Well, maybe I might see actually. Maybe. I mean, City are just. I don't know what Real Madrid are doing. Regrouping, waiting for the counter. You know, what's the. Yep, City was. Yep. That's what it's looking like. That is what it's looking like, to be honest. That is what it's looking like. Fresh legs by Carlo, but man. Oh. Free kick to City, and that's Real Madrid's turn to be conceding the free kicks. Doku has made an impact. I'm not gonna lie. As it things now, like they've just been so negative this half, and that's on Carlo, man. You know, I mean, if I kind of, you know, I don't like to feel bad, but if I would feel kind of bad if City were to lose this. It's almost, you know, if City were to lose this, it'd be, you know, it'd be daylight robbery. It would be daylight robbery if they were to win this game. 5 minutes of normal time. As it stands, Arsenal are heading out, and Real Madrid and City are going to penalties. Doku coming on, making a difference, running at Carvajal, dominating him. Doku is dominating Carvajal. That's been a huge difference on that side. I'm not sure where that ball is going.
Possession tonight for Manchester City feels more than that. It feels like a lot more than that, to be honest, particularly the second half. Some 3 attempts, not many which have been on target tonight, just the one goal. Foden finding Doku. Foden swept it forward, straight at Camavinga, and out for the throw.
Well, Madrid go for some. I mean, I don't think it's going to hold. That's the thing. Not against City away, it can't hold. You gotta do something. You can't just sit back and wait for penalties against City. Nah, sorry. If that's Carlo's tactic, he's being incredibly foolish. You know, Doku is cooking Carvajal on this side now. Oh, corner to City. I mean, I don't want to say it, but where's Bellingham? Where's Bellingham? Where is Bellingham? Arsenal look like they're heading out. Haaland misses. You can't park the bus against against City and not get punished. Sorry. Even Chelsea in that final, and Chelsea, to be honest, in general, when they play City, have not parked the bus. Defended well and countered. Quick transition counter, sure, but not parking the bus. You can't park the bus in the in 2024 and not have a regular out ball. Awful clearance. And Arsenal just don't look like scoring. Oh, sorry. So Arsenal going struggles this season, but we don't know. They're still in the Premier League title race, so they're only 2 points behind City, but it's not in their hands. But who knows? But all I know is Operation Stop the Treble is in danger. Yellow card for Rodri. Yeah, yellow card. Just long as four minutes of stoppage time. This is where he needs a Rodrigo to come clutch. Or if Bellingham is world class, Bellingham scores the G. This is where Bellingham needs to step up.
It's moved it to 4 minutes with additional time. All 4 on aggregate. That shows here. Slightly Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius.
It's not gone yet.
And now it's gone.
And it was always going to be one of those times when he was walking back and the ball falls to. It's forward by Watson. Carvajal. Valverde. It's nice to. Wesley's got free kicks being given to Real Madrid.
Bro.
There was a hand in the face of Danny Carvajal.
Hands in the face.
You can see Jeremy Docker. He's just thinking he's just trying to pop them off, really, isn't he?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's me. I'd be upset as well.
I'd be fuming.
Protect yourself in that check. Use your arms to get away from the defender. I tell you what, we always use the phrase, Diego Simeone, his players know the dark arts.
Oh, so yeah, Rodrigo went off for Diaz. You're right. So it is going to have to be Bellingham to do the business. I'm seeing the Arteta out crowd. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Good ball. No. Edison's really had a lot to do this half. And I don't know why Madrid didn't at least keep hold of the ball. Oh! Come on, Carvajal. You got to intercept that. But Doku's been cooking Carvajal, man. Cooking him. Rodri. And they're not. Oh, that's a good. It's a save. Looks like this is probably going to extra time, but Arsenal, Bayern, which has been a fairly boring game to be honest. It's just weird. Arsenal going out in such a manner. A good goal by Kimmich, but in my mind, I'm thinking that Arsenal are going to do something. And again, they know that this Doku side is going to cause problem. They're just lobbing it to the left to get it to Doku to run at Carvajal, man, who's probably exhausted.
Tonight, the 9 games they've played to this point, they've scored 3 goals in each of them. So it's a credit to Real Madrid defensively. They've limited them to ball. I mean, they've had enough possession to score more than one.
Arsenal, man.
That was a really good chance. Firm challenge there by Mendy. Walker felt it. Yellow card for Mendy. Ancelotti's not happy about that. It turns out and says something to the fourth official. He thought it looked okay. Have a look. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that challenge.
I don't understand why it's a yellow card. That's okay.
Yellow card show tonight. To Manchester City is the second Real Madrid player who's got in the Italian referee's book. Pep Guardiola knows it's the last seconds. Of course, a good finish like this, he's got one more chance to get it into the penalty area. With Kevin De Bruyne, is this the moment?
It's a good block. Potentially heading to extra time now.
20 seconds over. He's just been given a yellow card, so we can play out if he has to hold it up over the line. Full time in Munich and Arsenal are out.
Arsenal are out. Arsenal are out. 1-0. Disappointing from Arsenal, man. Arsenal are out. So full time at the Allianz and Arsenal are out. But Real Madrid and City is probably last chance. Oh, Haaland, it's over the bar. And that's the final whistle. So I'm sorry, so Ancelotti needs to make that sub sooner.
We're level at 4-4, and we've got 30 minutes of extra time to come.
Right.
This program is brought to you by Mastercard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
So, full time in the Bayern game, and Arsenal are out of the Champions League. 3-2 with a Joshua Kimmich goal, and it is extra time in the City game. So I need to change this because City obviously equalised. It's 1. It's 4. Sorry about that, guys. Yep. Never underestimate Tuchel in a cup competition. Feel sorry for my bro, he's an Arsenal fan.
Ladbrokes presents Fan Zone. Be part of something bigger with Ladbrokes Fan Zone. Find your card and unlock exclusive
The message of my brother.
Fan Zone prices, free bets, and more anytime the team plays. Get all of this plus access to all the latest news, stats, and fixtures only in Ladbrokes Fan Zone. Supercharge your season. Play at Ladbrokes.
Here's it though. Is it really better than fruit smoothie? That warm, fuzzy feeling of total fruit
Ugh, man.
like finishing the last bite of a small grilled waffle fruit burger.
He's right.
Okay, see you later. Unlock more you. Whether it's race day or match day, how do you become the best you can be? You need the right mindset, the right training, and definitely the right nutrition.
Pray for Bayern. I know.
Unlock more you.
I know Detroit. I know. Pray for Bayern. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. I mean, big up Arsenal. They tried. I actually think Arsenal played well. From what I could see, they played well, but you know, you need a score. You know, they had a lot of possession. Arsenal, they could have done something, but you need a score. You need a score. Now they're going. Now the Arsenal fan base, predictably, now that they lost against Villa, and then they lost against Bayern, they're now going to predictably fall apart and go against Arteta and Kroenke in the board and all the rest of it. But that's not the case. They didn't lose the game because of Arteta or Kroenke. They lost the game because, quite frankly, Arsenal don't have a striker. I'll be honest, the difference between Bayern and is that Bayern have Kane and Arsenal don't. You can't, and I'm saying this for Madrid as well. The reason why I think City are going to win this is because City have Haaland and Madrid don't have a striker. You need a number 9. If you need a goal, you need a number 9. Or at the best, you need the number 9 to hold up the ball. You know, so that's it. Arsenal fans, yeah, it's something. Yeah. They got Viv up, man. Yeah. They're losing it. Honestly, we could have I mean, that'd be stupid if they were to do that. Second half extra time is about to start for City. RDS thoughts on this KDB, and I'm curious, what post do you work in regards to medicine? Oh, so the questions. Pause on this KDB. KDB has had a good game today. I think. I'm still not convinced that KDB and Foden work in the same team. I'm not convinced yet. But he's had an alright game today. I think he did a good game. And all you need is that De Bruyne Haaland link and boom. And as for what post, I'm a radiologist. So I'm a radiology doctor. So I report CT, MR, X-ray, that type of ultrasound. So yeah, that's what I do.
Judging the second half.
Even yeah, exactly. You know, you go for Ivan Toney. You know, even Ollie Watkins. You know, you need a striker.
Goal from Kevin De Bruyne.
You know,
Ruben Diaz has just commanded there with Jude Bellingham, and he's traced down on the pitch.
you know, you need a striker.
I mean, he went down as a move, Jude Bellingham. He's really innocuous. Let's have a look at it. 5 minutes, as you can see. Just steps across and Ruben Diaz and stops.
Real Madrid can't just they can't Detroit.
So I didn't see that Ruben Diaz was there. Concern from Kyle Walker, his England teammate. Good to see him roll over as well, which he just has done out of picture. And he's talking now to the referee as Pep Guardiola stalks around his technical area. Hasn't been Haaland's night, has it? Still hasn't scored a goal against.
Real Madrid can't sit back. Yes, as you said, you can't sit back. KDB has had a good game. HH is going to win his. Oh, yeah, well, you know, well. I mean, Haaland hasn't had a good game. Simple as that, really. But trust. What you don't want is Mbappe to be dunking on Pep in the UCL final. That's what you don't want, because I do think PSG are going to be dormant. I do think they will. Over 2 legs, I think they will. And if Mbappe scores in that final, guys, you haven't seen anything. Haaland hook, yeah, no, for Alvarez, interesting. I'm not sure whether that's a good idea. I don't know whether that Haaland off is a good idea because well, he didn't have a good game. He was difficult to defend against. But let's see. Maybe Doku will be enough because Doku's been causing Carvajal tons of problems on this left-hand side. Again, here we go again. We see it again. Oh, Carvajal getting cooked on this side. Big up the radiologist gang. Ha ha ha. Mass respect. Yeah. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I do. We're trying our best, man. I'm in the UK and, you know, you're trying your best. Let alone trying to run a fan channel by yourself. But I like doing it. It helps me to de-stress and relax. I'm going to do more non-United watch-alongs because I actually enjoy watching football as long as it's not Manchester United playing. Yep, I think he is. Big up, Sam. I can't believe people have Arsenal so much to see. I mean, they've improved, but they need more. For me, if you're Arsenal, you need to get a striker. You need a striker. And maybe another creative midfielder. Possibly a box-to-box midfielder, something they have that, but you need a striker. And so do Real Madrid. I'm praying for Real Madrid. I'm praying for that as well, but I mean, City look like... I mean, I don't want to be in a situation where it's City PSG and I actually want Mbappe to win a Champions League, so I don't want City getting a treble. Haaland is not a big game player. Yeah. So far, yeah. Yeah, Foden's moved central. Yeah. But again, I don't know whether that's a good thing. Because him and De Bruyne are kind of, at times, occupy the same space, but... No, RDS, I'm with you. I'm so frustrated. I blame the town for... I mean, what do you... I mean, to be fair to Liverpool fans, I kind of said this on Haters to Show and others. It was just, you were conceding a lot early and then coming back. You know, a lot of times you were going a goal down, you'd come back and pay over the craps, and the goal down, you come back and it's fine. And I said to Liverpool fans, my covers, I said to them, Doku, cooking, oh, good block. Oh, and then we'll do Mendy. But yeah, I said that's not sustainable. Yes, your attackers are helping you score midfield, but eventually, I remember that one when you were 2-0 feeling down at Anfield, and then you came back to 4-3, and but that isn't sustainable. That isn't a sustainable way, and eventually you're going to come across a team where you're not going to be able to do that, and that's what happened. So I don't think it was just Manchester United. I think it was coming, but unlucky Diaz. But City got the ball again, pinning Madrid in the box. This goal is coming. This goal is coming. It is. Real Madrid don't have a lot of answers. Yes, I'm a radiologist. I am a radiologist. I am indeed. I am indeed. And in my opinion, it's the best medical specialty. 100% the best medical specialty. It has its issues, but it's the best one. I wouldn't change it for anything else. Real Madrid can't even get... Yeah, exactly. They can't get the ball, Madrid. And if you can't get the ball, you're not going to be able to score. Yep. Yeah, exactly. 16. That's just ridiculous. 16-0. 16-0. I mean, I guess the key is that, can Madrid change this? No. Madrid are probably just waiting for pens. And to be fair, at penalties, it's advantage Madrid. Because City are shocking when it comes to penalties. They are bad. So it's in City's best interest to get the game won in extra time. So it goes to penalties. I give the advantage to Madrid. City are generally bad at penalties. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Bottom right hand corner on YouTube. We're also on Twitch as well. Aim to get to 100 followers on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch and kick if you have it. Also on Twitter as well. We're United X. They're just not quick enough, the Madrid players. They're just, it's a loose pass, but given the, what? The last shot on target Madrid had was the goal by Rodrigo. That's wild. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Foden. Good ball by Bernardo Silva. Foden needs to get that on target, man. Through. The scissor kick. Back to Lunin. Back to Nah, this is going to be. To Doku, who's been cooking Carvajal since he came on. Guardiola, Diaz, City being patient as they should. De Bruyne. Yeah. I don't understand Doku. Why? He's and it looks like Lucas Vasquez is coming on.
And considering the goals they scored last week, the Bale with the foden shot and the Guardiola shot. Here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham's in if you can see him. Walker's in last man, and Walker's too quick, and Walker's too strong.
Oh, good defending by Carl Walker there.
Super play from the England right back. There aren't many in world football who can do that.
His last week without Kyle Walker, that was getting full cost for the Bellingham chance. Not today. Not with his pace and strength.
Rodri in possession for Manchester City.
Rodri. Doku. Good corner again.
Vinicius Junior looks like he's coming off. Looks as if he's absolutely spent.
That's going to be the change. Vinicius Junior's gone down. Henderson, his international teammate, across the have a word, and Lucas Vazquez is going to be the man to come off.
Yeah. His last play, he's just wrestled with Kyle Walker.
Man.
He just cannot open his body up to get the ball across. Kyle Walker needs experience and strength. Gets his arm across him.
Apparently it means Arsenal being knocked out means they're not in the Club World Cup and it goes to RB Salzburg or something. I don't quite understand how that works. Lucas Vazquez on for Vinicius. But got to bring on fresh legs.
This will be interesting. Raheem goes there before Lucas Vazquez comes in as a right midfielder. He's played a number of positions.
Zaire, RDS next United manager. Who do you want? I want, if I was to pick one, probably Nagelsmann. But that's the only one I can think of. Because everyone else sounds like a major risk. Punched away by Luno. De Bruyne goes in, but Doku's now going to cross it back in, but he's going to run a cover instead. And Luno goes to keep it. Bellingham has not done anything to this game, man. He's really not. He's been. Sorry, I've got a bit of cold there. Essentially, what I'm saying is that Nagelsmann is the only one I could see available. With maybe a good structure like Ineos, maybe it could work. But that's all. And even with Nagelsmann, I'm not 100% sure. Well, obviously, what happened at Bayern, the players and what have you. Okay. One should have the possession. Yeah, what else? So I don't really want De Zerbi, Potter, or Southgate if they're the other options. De Zerbi for me is overrated. Potter, well, so you might as well stick with Ten Hag in my opinion. I could probably stomach Potter and De Zerbi. I couldn't stomach Southgate though. Vinny blew it there, yep. Oh, what? Vinny for oh, sorry. Bring on lemon everything. Yeah, Vinny. Vinny. For I don't know. It's not, but he needs fresh legs. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, but Real Madrid so far doing the defensive masterclass. If this goes to penalty, I think Madrid lose. If Courtois didn't go, I'd be more. No. I think it's not so much the saving; it's the penalty takers. Like Edison is a good shot stopper, but I've seen it's more the City players. Like I've seen the Aguero miss, Sterling's misses, Bruyne's misses. Like I don't think the City players are actually good at taking penalties. In part because they don't have to. Oh, it's a good ball. It's Madrid. There's finally a corner for Real Madrid. But yeah, Edison, and I don't think Edison is good at really stopping them. So it's not so much that I just think City don't practice penalties because they don't need to. But when they're in the position, no. Even as a United fan, if somehow we got City to penalties, I would trust our penalty takers and Onana over City. I'd say, yeah, we can win this penalty shootout. Get them to penalties, we can win. But the whole game, no chance. Oh. Just cross it in. Come on, Madrid. Oh! It's a chance for Rudiger. I don't think Rudiger knew what that, but Rudiger. I literally thought. Oh! Rudiger has to do better there. Oh. End of extra. The best opportunity was to Real Madrid there. Rudiger probably has to score that. KT7, Los Blancos studio tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hala Madrid, man. Edison, dreadful pens. Yeah, exactly. I think Madrid have got it on pens. I think they've got it on pens. So City have got, in my opinion, 15 minutes plus whatever extra time to score. If it gets the penalties, I don't fancy them. Nagelsmann won't be interested. And United, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I'm hearing he wants to go up to Bayern, but I find that strange given how they treated him when he left. I know they changed the ball, but still. The game would be crazy if Golden Goal was... Bro, if Golden Goal was still in effect, man. Golden Goal was wild. But you can't have... There's too much money in the game to have Golden Goal. I love Golden Goal, but there's just too much money in the game to have Golden Goal now. Yeah, it was a chance. Big up Coutinho. Bro, I turned the game. My heart can have extra penalties. I know. He must have been happy with that equalizer from De Bruyne, but if you, as a City fan, if you know, I'm not saying it's impossible for City, but I look at who's on the field, who can take penalties, and you think if it goes to penalties, I don't know. But you're at home, and there's the crowd, so maybe that might work into his favor. I don't know. But if I'm a City fan, you don't want it to go to penalties. You don't want it to go to penalties, my guy. That's why these watch-alongs are good, because you don't have to watch the game. I do this when I watch United. Instead of watching the game, because I'm fearful, I just watch someone else, Goldbridge, so that I don't have to, I don't have to get involved. The most I can watch someone else just watch the game for me. That's why watch-alongs are so great, especially if you're neutral. Okay. We're going. Is it? It is impossible. Yeah, even at home. Let's see. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would put Madrid as favourites on pens. They've been there, done that, and City just aren't great at penalty taking, from what I've seen. That can change. That can change. But you know, I fancy United over City in a penalty shootout. I just haven't seen, even just during the league when they have penalties, I've just not seen the quality. Oh, De Bruyne, Rudiger, who unfortunately made the slip and probably should have scored that goal. At least, yeah, but you know, Arteta out apparently. I mean, I'm with whatever Ineos decides to do, but what I do not want is Gareth Southgate to manage Manchester United Football Club. If the option is Ten Hag or Southgate, you keep Ten Hag. I think any sane United fan will do that. That's if I'm choosing between those two. I'm not taking Southgate and mentioning it. No. Southgate him coming. I hope you're right, but what managers are available? De Zerbi? Well, that's assuming Brighton want him to go. They'll want a fee. And I don't think De Zerbi's been that great, to be honest. He's overhyped. Oh, what? Doku's Carvajal, Doku's cooking Carvajal, man. He's been cooking him since he came on. Camavinga, who's arguably been Madrid's best player, trying to do something. Bellingham, who's been absent all game. Looks like a foul there. It should be a foul. Yeah, when there's a foul in Vance's position, bring it back. The Real Madrid squad hasn't faced penalties though. That was the old goal. No. But look at the experience that Chielpa's experiences. Rudiger, CL with Chelsea. Carvajal's there. Modric is on there. Vinny has been part of that squad as well. Even, Lucas Vasquez was part of the old guard. So there's enough old guard players here. Valverde. No. They've got the experience, man. Yeah, I'll be positive as there. I hope not. The average sub has done nothing. Might as well. Well, I mean, I said this. I said I'm not saying Haaland's had a good game, but what people need to realize is that because of Haaland's physical presence, you needed at least two defenders to try and mark the guy because of his presence. With Alvarez, how many people do you really need to mark Alvarez? Like, he's not that quick, and he's not that tall, and he's not that physical. Now, with Eder Militao is coming on for Carvajal. Kovacic looks like he's coming on for City. Doku. Carvajal's down. Doku was cooking Carvajal, man. Is Militao going to go to that side? It's risky. Okay. Tell Sebastian to do cross-platform Watchalong. Jesus, from what I understand, if you are, I don't know if you're affiliate or monetized on Twitch. I don't know. Because I'm not affiliated on Twitch yet. I think you can't cross-platform if you're getting paid from Twitch, is my understanding. But Madrid on the attack again, poor ball. Lucas Vazquez, but poor. Yeah, I don't think, like, I'm not monetized on Twitch, so it's fine to multi-thing, but I don't think you can do it if you are monetized on Twitch. I think HH is. With Haaland, we were playing with 10 men. Yeah. I think people don't realize when you're number 9 like Haaland, the amount of defenders defenders that you're using. Like, the reality is that now that Haaland's come off, Real Madrid's defending has been a lot easier. Real Madrid defensively, since Haaland's come up in, like, how many clear chances have City really had in these 20 minutes? They've been able to defend better than they were when Haaland was there. Because you need more people to defend Haaland. That's why he's ineffective. KDB off, yep. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. KDB coming off, especially with Modric still in the field. You play. I don't know about that. KDB off. I'm not sure. Is Pep wanting to defend? Like, is that because I'm not sure about that KDB sub. Big up, Samasi. Congrats on your win. Are you Tuchel in, Samasi? Samasi, you are a Tuchel hater. Samasi, you are a Tuchel hater. You are a Tuchel hater who said Tuchel out. But what happens if Tuchel wins the Champions League? Then what? What happens? What happens if he wins the CL? What happens if he wins? I'm just saying, what happens if he wins? They should be. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not. I think it's his wife name. Someone called him that once, and it's just stuck. Hold on. Yeah, I know Arsenal fans going quick. I don't care. Really? Well, I was gonna say you surely can't. Surely, Samasi, you can't celebrate this win if it ultimately means Tuchel stays. Surely. KG says, did I ever play football? What was my position? When I played 11-a-side, because I still play 5-a-side now, but I don't play 11-a-side. It's difficult to organize. When I played 11-a-side, I was my most was probably centre back. Because I prefer playing where I can see things in front of me, but not in the midfield. Real Madrid, get up, man. Oh, Doku, clear it. Come on, Madrid, hold on to the ball. Are they playing for penalties, Madrid, man? But as for 5-a-side, good. Oh, wow. That was a good tackle by. City look dangerous here. Bernardo Silva. All hands on deck. Madrid are just. It's only a matter of time. Either they get a penalty or something, man. Yes, this is edge of your feet stuff. City needs. It's away by Madrid. And City get the ball back. It's just onslaught, man. Shoot the. I mean, City got just shoot for goodness sake. I think we're 5 minutes. But the City goal is loading, man. I don't think Madrid can hold on for much longer. Unless Real Madrid do United. Clear. Okay, Real Madrid counter. That's a poor ball. Poor ball by Bellingham. Throw it to Real Madrid. Oh yeah, sorry. But five-a-side is I usually play again centre back or in goal. So yeah, I'm more of a defender, I think. Tuchel's been driving me insane. Funny. Silver, man. Yeah. Can Madrid hang on? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they win this, then big up Carlo for his defensive masterclass, man. Because you know Madrid are beating Bayern. Well, you think they'll be beating Bayern. Oh, Nacho away from Walker, holding up the ball. Obviously, City not wanting to commit. Mendy. Oh, Doku. Oh, poor ball. Foden. City on the attack again. Good tackle. On the break again, and it's City is stretched and takes on Walker. Bellingham. He reverses, yeah. If I have to, I'll press and attack, and I do get. One of the things about English football is that you find that on the grassroots level, everyone celebrates, you know, a good challenge, a good tackle, good defending, and stuff like that. That's grassroots football. But holding onto the ball, possession, even at grassroots, it's just not something that they seem to understand. The football that I like to play high press football, whether it's 5-a-side or 11-a-side. I like to press. I don't like to give them some time to do anything, but you need that to be collective. And it's tight angle, but Noonan saves it. Alvarez has been a bum. I'm going to type this. Hopefully this isn't the jinx. What has Alvarez done? Seriously, what has Alvarez done since he came on? Modric is cooked. As in he's cooking or he's being cooked. Because he's not doing too badly. I mean, it's a minute left, and it looks like it's going to penalties. And if you're City, it's only 1 minute of I mean, if you're City, you need to score now. If you're City, you need to score now. Penalties are coming. Arsenal already out, Bayern through in the semis. Bayern waiting for everyone that's in the semis. It's a goal kick, and that's probably it. That's probably a Doku. And it's a toss of a coin. 3-3, 1-1. But City must have known that it wasn't going to be a walkover this season against Real Madrid. They must have known that. Penalties. Oh, sorry. Penalties it is. Penalties it is. Right. Let's get rid of the Arsenal bit. Penalties. Penalties it is. Penalty shooter, man. Candina, if you're watching, man, if you are watching, don't watch. But for me, so Haaland coming off. Take it off your number 9. I'm not sure. I mean, really, who's left to take pens? Edison is good at pens. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's all right, but he's not. I wouldn't say Edison is a massive penalty stopper. No. No, you hope the City will do it, but I'm not sure. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bottom right corner, subscribe if you're new. But they're just doing a coin toss now. City are going first. It's already advantage City in my book. If they go first, you want to go first. Yeah, no Haaland or KD for penalties. I know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that.
Manchester City's first ever Champions League shootout. They've won 3 from 3 in European competition, including the Super Cup at the start of the season when they scored all 5 penalties against Sevilla.
They did beat Sevilla in the beginning of the... So maybe I'm wrong. They're talking about Sevilla penalties, but maybe I'm wrong. Real, please stop Pep. I hope so. Operation Stop the Treble is based on a penalty shootout here. Operation Stop the Treble. Operation Treble. Now you're right. The team that goes on usually does. However, what I would say is that if the team that goes first misses their first penalty, then usually the second team wins. That's what I've noticed. I don't have any evidence for that, but what I've noticed is that if the team that goes first misses their penalty, it causes a psychological break in the rest of the team. So you need to start. You need to score and start, and that's the momentum that builds up. If you don't score, it's a problem. And I think it's Julian Alvarez to take the first penalty. Julian Alvarez against Lunin. Julian Alvarez, and it's a good goal. Clinical penalty. I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know how Lunin is good as his penalty. I'm not sure. 38 years of age, Luka Modric, man. All the booing, but oh, he saved. Modric misses. Advantage City. That's not a good penalty, man. It's a good save by Edison. It's not a good penalty. Modric, yeah, exactly. Modric missing psychologically is bad, man. And you're not first as well. So you're already catching up. So. What? Oh my goodness! What the hell? That is strange! What penalty is that? What? How the hell is that? What is Silva doing? That is one of the worst penalties I have ever seen in a Champions League. That is so bad. Okay, Real Madrid, you got to equalize here. Modric, I can understand this because it's Bellingham scores. Well done, Bellingham, and it's level. What was? That was a strange penalty. I'm looking at it going, what? That's the worst. But it's like in training. It's like he passed it to him. I was literally looking at that going, what? Anyway, I mean, I don't get that. Anyway, it's Kovacic now. He's not going to do that. It's a save! Come on, it's a save! It's a save! I told you guys! City, don't do on pens! I told you guys, if City leave it to pens. Haaland Madrid, man! Haaland Madrid! Similar side. And this is what happens. You've taken De Bruyne and Haaland off. You've taken De Bruyne. Operation Stop the Treble. Operation Stop the Treble. It is now Lucas Vazquez to take Real Madrid into the lead. And it's a good goal. Calm. Come on! Let's go, Vasquez! And City have themselves to blame. If City... And Foden scores. Good penalty by Foden. The brilliant goal by Foden. If City loses penalty shootout, Nacho scores, and Real Madrid are there, and City have to score. City have to score. City have to score now. City have to score. Edison is taking the penalty. Edison is taking the 5th penalty. It's a good goal by Edison. Little stuffer, good penalty, Edison. But he's got to save this. This is it. It's Rudiger. It's Rudiger. And I need end the treble. Operation End the Treble is on this penalty. Operation End the Treble is on this penalty. Rudiger versus Edison. Let's go, Rudiger. And yes! Rudiger done it! 6-0 out. Haaland Madrid, man. Haaland Madrid. Operation Treble is over. City have won it. Real Madrid, I said it. Guys. If you let it go to penalty, City are out. I told them. Coutinho, if you're listening, I told you guys. Don't let it get to penalties. I'm sorry. City did this. And just for the Premier League merchants, this essentially means that there's no 5th CL spot. Pep Guardiola obviously not content. We're coming for you, Madrid. Haaland Madrid, man. Haaland Madrid, man. Guys, for those who still should, thank you so much. I need an explanation for that silver penalty. I need an explanation for that I need an explanation for that penalty. I genuinely need an explanation for that silver penalty. If you're in the chat, I need an explanation for that Bernardo Silva penalty. I think he was paid. I think he was paid. Bernardo was paid, man. Those cuts of women. Yeah, you taking off KDB and Haaland. You took off KDB and Haaland. I said, guys, I was like, this is the shock. Is it really the shock of the season? No, it's not. It's not a shock. I don't, personally, for me, you don't take off Haaland and you don't take off KDB. And the reality is that City, despite all the possession, despite the corners, despite everything, how many clear-cut chances they create? Really, this is how you deliver a defensive masterclass. United, if you're watching, and see out a game. This is how you do it. And really, let's be real. Let's keep it a stack. If Rudiger didn't make that mistake, that slip, Real Madrid probably win it when a City scoring here. City scored because of that flip from Rudiger to which allowed KDB to blast in. That's it. Outside of that, City aren't scoring. Yeah, it's bad. It was bad. Yeah, he's gonna sell. He's furious. He's furious. Bernardo's being sold, man. Bernardo is being sold at the end of the season. That was a terrible penalty. I think Silva has done a penalty like that before. He's basically bank on the goalkeeper going in because it would look bad if he doesn't move. Yeah, but no, still. Even I get that, but the thing is, there's two problems with that theory. The first thing is that big up Montaha, man. Big up Montaha. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid today, man. Hala Madrid. Los Blancos, man. Hala Madrid is back, man. Los Blancos, man. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid, man. Operation Treble. Operation Treble's over, man. Operation Treble's over. City look bankrupt. Yeah, no. Like, at the end of the day, City were just passing the ball around. Like, let's keep it a stack. In the 30 minutes, the best chance actually came to Rudiger. He blazed it wide. That was it. Alvarez comes on and does nothing. Like, for all the hate that people say Haaland had a bad game, without Haaland on that field, Real Madrid it was a lot easier for Real Madrid to defend. With Haaland on the field, you got to defend him. You got to look out for KDB's runs. I was like, for me, taking off Haaland, KDB, and did Grealish come off? But yeah, that's probably no fifth place for the EPL for England. All English teams are out. EPL bottles it again. Liverpool look like they're going out. West Ham going to go. So really, the only team in England remaining is probably Aston Villa in the Conference League. I think if Real Madrid took the game to City even more, they could have. Yeah, exactly. But they're not playing with number 9. They're not playing with number 9. Did Rodri? No, I don't think he did. Kovacic's penalty was Kovacic's penalty was like Modric's, which I understand. I won't get enough of both Croatians missing. Just trying to place it, not going to work. But Bernardo Silva's man. You can't. Nah, come on. You can't do that. You can't. There's this whole. Nah. You can't do that. You can't. I'm a simple man when it comes to penalties. As Real Madrid shown, place it bottom left or bottom right hand corner with a bit of power. So either place it to the far left or the far right, or you blast it in the top right and top left. That's it. You do that, either or, you're probably going to score your penalty 95% of the time. This whole, trying to kick it in the middle and see if the keeper goes the other way. Panenkas, yeah, they work, but often they don't. So City's three best players, yeah, exactly. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, bro, didn't I say Toman said, the person that takes the penalties first, they have a like. And I was like, yes, in theory, but they've got to have the momentum. And in fairness to City, they did obviously score first, but I don't know, that second penalty from Bernardo Silva, I think everyone's in shock. You're just kind of like, I was in shock. I was like, what? Wow. I need an explanation. I still need an explanation for that Silva pen, man.
Nickelodeon was in episode 5 that marked one of the darkest chapters. 3 predators left at the building.
The easy wonder who the Disney cuts. Brand new Haaland concept. The dark side of Kids TV. Stream now only in Discovery Plus.
Big up Lunin as well, by the way, man. Big up Lunin. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. Yep, PSG, yes. That's going to be insane. What will Mbappe do? What will Mbappe do? Will Mbappe say, I'm going to hand Real Madrid the Champions League. I'm going to hand you guys the Champions League. Now, obviously, you could still be buying PSG. There's a narrative there. There's a narrative there still. Tuchel still probably hasn't forgiven PSG for what they did to him. I don't know what these guys are doing, but damn. Right, guys. Bouncing. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in to the live stream. It's been great. Night of football. Arsenal out. City are out. Hala Madrid. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, etc., etc. Have a nice day, guys, and cheers. Peace.